All right, guys, we gave the missus a night off. This is the only thing she lets me cook. So she lets me cook the fish. But we're at Ron's house and we're doing the fish there. So we're gonna do it on the stove, but we got some walleye here and we're gonna make some French fries. So I'll kind of show you how this goes here. Basically, I'll show you the ingredients. Obviously, we got walleye here and perch. Obviously, you want fresh fillets. We happen to be using Shore Lunch. We're gonna use 1 box of Cajun and 1 box of original and mix it together just because I found that's kind of the best with this one. We got some potatoes we're gonna cut up. Then we got a couple eggs and a beer here. Be able to make up our batter here. So we'll get started here. Cutting up our potatoes. All right, guys, after we got our seasoning on our fries that we just cut up, we're gonna throw them in the oven and with a little oil on them, and we're gonna brown them up a little bit. We got all the fish cubed up. Now, let's make our batter that we're gonna put the fish in and get our dry batter ready and start cooking some fish. All right, guys, we'll make the dry batter first. Usually what I do is take a couple eggs, crack them in here, and you can use anything for liquid if you want to, as far as to put in here. I usually put some beer in there, and you still want it a little thick from the egg. And if you're worried about kids or somebody that doesn't drink, it burns off all the alcohol anyways. But about like this, right there, it's not much. Now we'll put our dry batter together. Like I said, we happen to be using Shore Lunch original recipe, and then we got a Cajun. So hopefully these bags don't have a bunch of holes in them. If they do, well, we're gonna be cleaning the floor. They make these plastic deals with like a little thing in there that separates it. They work amazing. I don't know, mine melted and we never got a new one. And I'm not even at home, so it works. All right, now we got the batter in there. Let's put it all together. Let's make some fish. I usually just kind of grab a handful of it, depending on how big your bowl is. Put it in there. And I usually try to just drip it off. And depending on how much batter you got, you don't want to put too much fish in there, otherwise it'll make your batter all ucky. Ucky batter's not good. Ooh, yeah, getting crazy over here. And hopefully there's no holes. Just make sure it gets all over it. You can probably Ziploc bag works better, but I've used everything. Paper bags, an old sock, whatever. But you can see they're just lightly battered with the batter. But we'll kind of get the rest of these out of here. All right, guys, let's cook some fish. You probably want to use some tongs or something like safe, but no, we ain't using those. Try to set them in though so you don't burn yourself. How are we gonna get them out though? We might need those tongs. Where'd those tongs go? Add flavor, I guess. They hit the floor. But you don't have to cook fish very long. Only a couple minutes, like 2-3 minutes. You got chunks like this. Let's see if we can handle 2 pans here. I haven't cooked with the pan for a while. All right, guys, we got all the fish fried. Let's put it all together and see if we made something that looks edible. I just use my hands. People eat with me. Hopefully the fish is good enough they forget about it. Got some good perch and walleye nuggets here. These are the homemade French fries that we cut up. All right, guys, what do you think? Looks pretty good. Walleye and perch, homemade French fries. Absolutely delicious. They call fish brain food. You think that's part of the reason that I'm a genius, or is it all the steady form?